And is there any consideration to separate the delegations from the different matches, making sure that no two people from the same delegation fight early rounds?
No, because actually in the beginning of the championship, the LAT entries has been decided just by the chief of the delegations and by extracting the names of the best fighters.
So it was a little random for selection. Well, we have a nice chess game going on. No pieces exchanged yet. Good development by both teams. We see some chess players have a very strong and quick opening, and then other players take a little time in their opening. Shows the level of practice that these players have put in. Protecting the king on both sides. We seem to be in some sort of King's Indian opening. And now the attack begins. Let's see how black will respond. Still got a little more development and expansion to do. Black just lost a piece. Black just lost a knight early on in the game. Down by a piece in the first few minutes is dangerous to keep going. And let's see how that translates to the boxing game as well. Well, if we were watching a boxing competition, it would be a completely different thing. The beauty of this sport is that we have both in one. The boxing for now is more interesting to follow because we have a full information. We can see the full fighters. But starting tomorrow, I think people will be more engaged with the chess as well, being able to evaluate the positions. But we see some beautiful fights over the board and in the ring. 10 seconds left on the chess round. Black must be eager to get on the board and start get in the ring and start getting some punches and to make up for that lost piece.
Next round,
Just a reminder of the structure. It's a 2-minute chess round, and then 1 minute to get your gloves on, and then it's a 3-minute boxing round. It's very fast-paced. Of course. Touch gloves. Let's go. We see a height difference in the boxers and a width difference as well. Let's see the Latvian boxer overcome that height difference. Nice punches by Germany. Ooh, this fury of punches. One of them landed straight to the head. Both fighters are on the aggressive, trying to get a punch in. Latvian dodged the punch there. Ooh, straight to the jaw. Germany gets a couple of body hooks and then a jab. Of course, I mean, when you're on the ringside, you need to support your fighter, and so it's you got to mirror that attitude or even counter it depending on your fighter. And it really goes to show the connection between the coach and the fighter and the importance of training. Germany is defending really well and landing some really nice punches, but then whenever Latvia responds, it's quite deadly. He's got a lot of power in his punches. I also believe Germany has a little bit of a longer reach, so it might be easier for him to maintain distance. But Latvia clearly closes that gap and gets in there. We'll pause, we're gassed out, almost the end of the round. Yeah. Yeah. That's right. Ooh. That's right. We got to make up for that lost night. Nice dodge by the Latvian fighter. Two right and left jabs straight to the head of the German fighter. 10 seconds left on the round. All right. Both fighters looking exhausted, quite tired. I believe the Latvian fighter has a little less energy than the German fighter, but they're both doing really well. I come from a chess background, not a fighting background, so I would try and get it in the chess and then survive in the boxing. Which is probably why I'm registered as a manager, not as a fighter in this competition. I mean, being a manager is for sure the less dangerous one of them all. But a lot of people got a lot of strong punches to the head and were knocked out. That's quite dangerous. It's a dangerous sport at the end of the day. And then the chess round commences again. We're in round 3 of this fight. The Latvian player is down a piece, but he's still fighting, trying to get in there. And we have with us someone from the Canadian Federation as well, here to comment with me. Jeremy, welcome. It's good to have you here. You're here on a... Happy to have you. So you're here to film a movie, is that correct?
Yeah, I'm filming a documentary on one of the competitors at Steinberg. It's flown all the way from Canada, I guess Mexico.
That's right. What do you think of this this fight so far?
To be honest, I think it's easier for me to watch the boxing aspect of it, the chess right now. Digital screen on, kind of a top.
Well, the Latvian player who is down a full piece won by checkmate, which is very impressive. He clearly gassed out the German fighter during the boxing round, and then was able to make up for that lost piece in the chess game. Very impressive matchup. I think what's interesting is the predictions that people try to make. Well, Jeremy, it's nice to have you here. Let's pick up this conversation again after they announce the winner.
Checkmate for Raits, Edgars from Latvia.
Very nice match. Jeremy, it's so nice to have you here. Your mic was off earlier, but remind everyone what you're doing here. What brings you to Riccione?